Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Sage Journey. My name is Drew Caroline, and we're just going to go through probably not a week, a few days of my life. It is Sunday. We had an incredibly busy and fun day yesterday. So it was Saturday, and we went to a friend of ours and played in a little ball pit, and then we went swimming. Fred loves to swim. Good job! It was so much fun, but I have to take a shower today. I haven't washed all of this chlorine out of me, so I gotta go do that. But it was so much fun. She, of course, cried when we had to leave and then was tired and went down for a little nap when we got home. And as we laid her down, she's going, "Pool's gone." Oh, she's adorable. She's absolutely and utterly adorable. But now I have my coffee. My husband's right here. I have on a 48 hours, and I'm gonna get ready for the day. I have a little time before Fred gets up, and then I actually, have to be a mom, which I love. We've had a pretty good day today. I had a shower, Fred had a bath, got all the chlorine washed out, which I know I should have done yesterday, but tired when we got home. So did it today, and I'm gonna have a nice little bit of a chemical burn, but it's okay. Makes it feel like it's summer. But now we have a graduation party to go to, and so I got changed. I'm wearing my brown pants, this cute little top, and now we're gonna go watch one of our nieces get ready to graduate on Friday, which is just so weird because I met her when she was like 3. So, time flies. But now we're off. I have this on my bed, so I'm kind of worried it's wobbling. But the graduation party was fun. It was a little cold. We didn't realize how cold it was going to be because it wasn't that cold down here, even though it's like in the 70s, but it was nice. But it was really cold and windy in Provo. And luckily, there were some blankets and coats provided. And once Fred got a coat on, she was like, "Let's go to that park over there and have some fun." I'm like, you know what? Sounds good. So we did. And I'm glad she had some time to play on the equipment, on the slides and swings and stuff, because I kept telling her we're going to a park, and I didn't want to, yeah, Mom went to a park and I couldn't even play on it, So we got some playing time. We are potty training, however, and I forgot the diaper bag. So there was an accident and there weren't extra clothes, and so we ended up going home a little early. But Josh also had a D&D thing that they had to get together and talk about and stuff. They are starting with a new campaign and trying out a new system that's sort of like D&D, created by a D&D player. So yeah, but they're moving on from the campaign they were doing. I mentioned we had a friend who had passed away, and they were discussing, it's hard to continue on with that game, with that characters, anyway. So they're gonna try a new system and everything, and that's cool. That's cool for them. So, but yeah. But so today I've been doing nothing but cleaning. I've been trying to keep up on the house. It's the never-ending struggle. So I've done dishes. I folded and hung up a ton of laundry. I moved some laundry over from the, well, I did wash some laundry and then moved it over from the washer to the dryer. And then I relaxed and watched a little TV for about a half hour. And now I am probably going to work on these little icon characters I'm trying to create for me, Josh, and Chris for a podcast that we're doing. Mage Psych, go check it out. So I'm almost done with one of them, and I have two more to go. They're not perfect. They're not up to snuff to where I'd like them to be, but the more I work in Illustrator and everything, the better I'll get. And I can always go back and touch them up as my skills progress. So I intend on doing that. But it's better I get it done at some point than not get it done at all. I can always go back and refresh it, On a more serious note, there's just something I want to talk about. I hesitate to talk too much politics here because I know it can be very, very, not can be, I know it is. It is very divisive. And that negative energy is hard. And I want this to be a place where I feel comfortable going and expressing myself. But silence is compliance. And there are certain things that I feel I should have an opinion on. I think it's important to. And I have heard that there is a legislator, Nathaniel, oh my goodness. One second. Alabama's House Speaker Nathaniel Ledbetter. I've heard that Alabama's House Speaker Nathaniel Ledbetter has said that he would really like the Supreme Court to look at the 14th Amendment.
Certainly hope that the Supreme Court will overturn Amendment 14 and gives us a shot to revisit those.
The amendment that says anyone who is born in the United States is a citizen and has the right to vote. This is very, very concerning. There's no good reason to say somebody who wasn't born in the United States isn't a citizen. It is not okay to try and say that someone born in the United States is not a citizen. There's no good to come of that. It's only a way to either deport people that you don't want or to stop people like women even having the right to vote, which I have heard extremists say they want. But the Fourth Amendment is our right, it's a safety net. It is that you have a right to vote, to be an American. You are an American if you're born in the United States. If they relook at how to interpret that, the extremists can take away women's rights to vote, which is not a leap. And I'm coming at it from that point of view. There's other people, obviously, that could take rights to vote away from a myriad of people. I mean, they could go back to only people who own land have the right to vote. That would be horrific. We changed it because it was bad. We gave women the right to vote because it was not good for women not to have the right to vote. Like, why are we trying to regress this country? It is silence is compliance. And I'm putting it right out there that this is not something I comply with. On that note, I am now going to go off and finish the rest of my day. Let's see what we're going to have for dinner. And if I get this animal done, I'll show it to you. I'm excited. I'm really excited to get these done. I think they're looking great. They're not perfect, but they're great. They're great. They're great for me. I like them. At least the one I've done so far. Oh, there's a cat. I must go let them in. It's Wednesday. Tuesday was a whirlwind. We were working on a script that we're supposed to record today, but we remembered that we had our nephew's graduation to go to yesterday, and so we had to hurry up, get ready, get out the door, and we missed him walking down, which, sad, but we at least got to get pictures with him and everything and showed our support. And we have another graduation on Friday. I'll need to set an alarm for that one. I don't want to be late for another one. And yeah, that's the only other one this year. But we got home late last night and I just wasn't, so I didn't record. But I thought I'd touch in today. I have really exciting news for me anyway. On Monday, I called to get more medication for my ADHD medication because we were able to borrow some money so that we could pay for it. But our doctor has just left. So I had to have an appointment anyway. And because I'm on methylphenidate and you have to have an appointment before you can get a refill. So I had to go make an appointment. But when I called to make an appointment, I got in at 2:40 that day with a new doctor. She was very nice, liked her a lot, got my medication. I've been on it for the past 2 days. Like, this is the second day. So happy. Totally feel a difference in my productivity and what I can get done. So happy. And also, top it off, I know how it happened. So we were on Medicaid and it really didn't bring down the medication at all. It took off like $3 or $4. It was still over $100, almost $200. I'm like, we can't afford this. I need my medication. Some reason, I don't know what exactly, why, like whatever. Medicaid called us and like, hey, so we need to come over to do like an in-person interview with you guys. I'm like, okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to be good or bad. Like, I don't know what to expect. And I'm a fairly cynical and skeptical person. So I'm like, okay, well, come to our home. This has never happened before, and let's see what happens. So they came, they asked some questions, they left, and now my medication is back down to $4. Don't jinx yourself. Don't jinx yourself. Dear Lord. Huh. So I'm very happy right now. Life is still precarious. We're still applying for jobs and all that great jazz, but at least my medication is somewhat affordable, which will up my productivity, which, with that should come a myriad of other things, hopefully. But anyway, I should show you guys the owl and fox I've been working on. When I get my computer out, I will. It's charging right now. I worked it into the okay, I need a new computer cord because, I've had it for about 2 years now or so, and life happens with the cords, right? So I have to finagle with it to get it charged. So I can't really be on it and have it be charging unless it's like in a very particular way. So I use it until the battery is almost dead, and then I charge it, and then I'll use it again. So right now I'm in between that mode, and Yeah, I got a back workout in today, or back core workout, which I really, really, really need. My back's been killing me lately. And like, I don't know if it's because I've been able to be home to do more cleaning. So I've been doing a lot of more up and down type stuff with my back and everything, or what. But oh, my back has been killing. So I'm very happy I got to do my core back workout today because I need those tummy muscles back. It is what your core is, what supports your back and everything, like, you know. So anyway. Oh, and we were supposed to record today, but because we also went to the graduation, my time wasn't as organized as I'd like it to be. And I haven't done the reading up on the stuff from the book for the script, which I want to do to make sure that I have stuff to contribute to the podcast. I want to be able to join in those conversations. So that's something I also have to get done today so that we can film, so we can record tomorrow. And then Friday we have another graduation. And then Saturday we're also going to record, but I'm not sure what the script is. We might have to, I don't know if we have one written. Anyways, we'll figure it out. All right, I'm gonna move on and figure out what the next most productive thing I could be doing is. I am about to go to bed. It is 10:30, but I was able to get things straightened up. Like, look at the kitchen. It looks so nice. The dishwasher is going. I'm not going to show the dining table over here because there's a lot of stuff over on it. I'll clean that up tomorrow. But coming into the living room, once again, here's all of the clothes that need to be folded. But look at the living room. Oh, I am so excited to go to bed with the house looking this put together. I'm going to wake up and I'll be able to do my workout first thing in the morning. Okay. I am so excited to go to bed tonight and wake up to this clean house. The dining table, okay, so what I do is when I clean, everything gets moved from like one room to the other as I'm putting stuff away. So right now there's a lot of stuff on the dining table. Oh, hey, Map. Right now there's a lot of stuff on the dining table that needs to be put in like bathrooms and bedrooms and stuff. That will be done tomorrow. But the first thing I can do tomorrow morning is work out because I don't have to clean. I'm very excited. I am now off to bed and I will talk in the morning.
Priorities. Step 5. Add match template. Now, add the match template in order to take your character from a sleeper to one of the awakened.
It is almost 8 and I already have my reading done. And my notes. Now I just have to cut all of this. Now I just have to cut all of the stuff that isn't highlighted orange out and then check out my highlighted orange and put it maybe into my own words a little bit so that I can better remember it. And I'm ready to record today. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't got my workout in yet. But this honestly, in a lot of ways, was more important. No, this was more important because I can always do my workout later in the day. But I only have so much time to get this read and set up before Fred got up. And I did it before Fred got up. So now I'm ready to make breakfast when she wakes up. I'm very proud of myself. And I've already taken my pills, can you tell? Okay, I'm going to cut the rest of my notes. It is Friday night, and it is bedtime. Today was crazy. We knew we had our last graduation to go to today, but for some reason, both me and Josh were thinking it was at 2. Luckily, his sister texted us and was like, guys, don't forget it's at 8:30. So we had to get up, quickly get Fred dressed. I brought several snacks for her, threw together the diaper bag, which luckily we keep fairly packed anyway, got in the car and drove all the way up to Orem to go to UVU and see the last graduation of the year. Very happy. And then we went to this really nice pizza place called VAI 313, something like that. And then we came home and we watched Magicians because we are doing our next film watching podcast talking about Mage while watching Magicians. So we're going to talk about that one and film that one tomorrow. Not film, record that one tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to start another vlog this weekend though. I'm just going to try and get some stuff done because I'm behind on my videos at this point. I think I'm 2 weeks behind. I have videos lined up, but I haven't gotten them out. Just life, but I need to get on that now, especially because I have my medication. So happy about that. So happy about that. All right, enough chit chat. It is bedtime. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.